Hi everyone, my name is Jason and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to use a drill pump to pump some water. I was at Harbor Freight yesterday and I picked this up. It was on sale for $15 and was the last one in the store. People use these pumps to pump aquariums, clog sinks, and other uses. So we're going to do a demonstration today. First, we're going to package it. We're going to go to the website and take a look at it. Then we'll pump some water. Let's get to it. All right, here it is here. Works with most electric drills, fits standard garden hose threads. Self-priming up to 12 feet, that's important. So if it's longer than 12 feet, you will have to prime it. I'm using a Quinn shop shear scissors, which I always use to unpackage, cut these things, because they are really tough. Could use a tilled knife too, but it's a little more dangerous if that knife slips. Instructions. Pretty simple. Drill hooks up here. Got an out and an in, which is clear marked. And then where you can screw this down to a surface, which we'll be doing. All right, let's go jump over to the Harbor Freight website and look at this. And here we're on the Harbor Freight website. You see it's $17.99. It is on sale right now for $15 is why I picked it up. And it says this thing will pump 750 gallons an hour. And I'm not sure how they rate that. Depending on how fast your drill is, of course, that speed is going to vary. And one thing I suggest that you pick up that you can get at any hardware store is the screens for it. Especially if you're going to be pumping an aquarium, you don't want those rocks getting up into the pump, which will break the impeller. So these just stick, right in your hose. All right, let's get back to the pump. So I have this screwed down. This is a scrap piece of wood. Couple quick clamps. I'm using a Hercules drill because this is a high speed one I have. We're going to hook this up here. It's on high speed. Now let's get the hoses hooked up. And I'm just using some scrap carton hose. I actually bought this end at Harbor Freight yesterday as well. All right, let's get the buckets. So I have the Hercules drill hooked up. And I looked on their website to see what the RPM on that high speed was. It didn't say on the Harbor Freight website. Consumer Report said 2,000 RPM. So 2,000 RPM. I've got the buckets hooked up. The water's just in this one, just shy of 5 gallons. I got it lightly clamped because I know that hose is going to want to come out when I start this. Now I'm going to have to hold the trigger so I can keep the camera on the buckets. Now I'm actually going to start a timer on my phone. All right, here we go. Okay, the first attempt I tried, this thing has so much suction power that it's collapsed in the hose. So I'm going to take that hose out. I went in the barn. I found some washer hoses that are out there. So we're going to swap out the hose for these because these are a lot stronger. I had to bring my pump down to compensate for the shorter hoses. Okay, I have the washer hoses hooked up, lightly clamped so they don't come out, and just under 5 gallons. We're going to time it again. Like I said, I'll have to hold that trigger. And we're going to see how fast it can dump that 5 gallons. So there's still some in there. Let's say like a minute 15 to do 5 gallons. All right. Yeah, so definitely if you're going to use this pump, you want to make sure you have pretty good hose on this end. And it don't matter on this end. This end you want something pretty stiff so that hose does not collapse. As you see, I just had a little bit left because the pump wouldn't suck that all the way down the bare bottom. So if you're looking for an economically way to pump water, I think those drill pumps are the way to go. All right, guys, if you have any questions, put in the comments. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.